Okay, so the conversation tonight is:
are you still fuckable, ladies?
Are you still fuckable? Is the question. Huge question. The reason why we're asking this question tonight is because we were looking online. And where is that? Is it? Matter of fact, am I holding it? I think I'm holding it.
We're talking about Little Kim.
We were talking about Little Kim. Oh my god.
How fucked up she look right now?
She looks a hot fucking mess. Now, here, this is what I want you to know, people. Okay, let's keep it 100. We're all about being realistic on this show.
That's our catchphrase. Keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100. Okay. Let's keep it 100. Little Kim wasn't that bitch to begin with. She was a hood rat ratchet girl. Let's keep it real. She wasn't no, you know what I mean? She wasn't no dime.
Just think of her, Lil Kim's original look reminded me of the Obama phone lady with a wig.
Yo, she was ratchet. Like, the reason why she got like she got was because she was a hood bitch. She kept it real. She was a hood bitch. She was nasty. Yeah. And niggas love that. And all them nasty freak ass bitches out there, we all loved it too. You know, she nasty. She talking about sucking a nigga's dick.
Sex sells, and she had the lyrics to
and she had it.
But I guess she figured, like, you know, I'm in this sex thing. I don't feel sexy. So even though, you know, she's still getting money, you know what I mean? I guess she's like, you know what? Let me do a little work here. Right. You know what? I was okay. She did the little work. She, you know.
She looked a hot mess when she did the little fucking work. Like, I thought she looked better. But I mean, who can't look better with plastic surgery? Right. The question is it okay to want to tweak something on yourself, or should you be good with just letting yourself being who you are, just keeping it 100 all the way through?
I think it's both. I think it's like, you know, there's always going to be some self-esteem issues that we have with our physical appearance. The question is, how far are you willing to go to be fuckable still by a man?
But Little Kim was never, I mean... Well, and that's true.
That's the nature of her business. She got sex sells now more than ever because she's getting money. So she still wanted to be that fan. How many women who are not doing it, right?
But she never got to a point where she wasn't fuckable. That's my whole point. We're talking about, are you still fuckable? Because it's like, you got chicks out there who lost sight of their old self. I'm not saying if you was that bitch back in the day and then you met somebody, got knocked up, had 2, 3, 4 kids, you know, you got a job, he working, is, you know, sex ain't like it used to be. You done gained about a good 150 pounds. You
look in the mirror one day.
Right, and you look in the mirror one day and go, what the fuck? Ew. Like, do you think if your man or your significant other, it could be your bitch, whoever the fuck you with, do you think if they saw you walking down the street and y'all were not together, you know, at this present time, would they want to say, damn, she look good, I want to fuck her,
I want to approach her, let me get her number, let me take her out, like, let me...
And you can switch it, ladies. I mean, question asking yourself is, do you still want to fuck your man? Like, shit, if you saw your man walking down the street, was he that nigga that made you go, damn, he look good?
And now he became the Madden King and got 50 pounds in the gut.
This motherfucker, he doing PlayStation 3 Black Ops and shit. PlayStation 3. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker think he in a real war. Like, get the fuck up and do some exercise, pussy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that Black Ops shit. Nigga, you not over there. Come over here and fuck me. That's what you could be doing with them thumbs. You could be playing with my pussy at this moment. You know what I mean? You got, these motherfuckers can do, you ever see these niggas? They be working them thumbs hard as shit, bitch. And I'm like, you can do all these tricks and trains with your fucking, to make this motherfucker go left, right, left, jump, overstep, do a fucking underhand, karate chop. You can make this nigga do all this shit on the motherfucking game, but you can't make a bitch come. This is bullshit.
The potential is enormous for, you know, for the skill level that they have, these gamers. But now he got the beer gut, you know, the drinking beer, eating pizza, and playing a video game.
Buffalo wings.
And you just think,
and it ain't even Sunday. Like, why we having buffalo wings on Tuesday?
I'm gonna hold you. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Females, if your man was always like that, that's, you know, that's probably gonna be different. But if you know you had your man when he's at feet position, he looked good, abs galore. Like, this is what made you turn on, and then all of a sudden he with you, he get complacent, and he turned into the video game like king. I mean, and now he's got the gut. Like,
and that's
gonna be more of a like an issue, I would think, because you think, like, I remember when where he was before, when he was like when he was with me, girls were just jealous. Like now they look
this is the problem. I'm gonna tell you the problem. The problem is because men and women are totally different creatures. We all know that.
We're talking about
we all know
natures,
that.
Right?
But the problem is that women will see a man that we've been with, that we love and we care for,
shit out of him.
That had our backs, or we feel like is a good man. If he a good man, it could just be a man that we in love with, and he might not be shit. But we could look at that man and know that he got that gut now, that he playing that PlayStation 3, and this motherfucker don't want to do no exercise, he don't want to do shit, but we still love him. Yep. And so that gut that he got, even though we don't think it's sexy, it ain't going to turn us off to still desire him.
Right. You know,
with us, it's like, ew, yo, that bitch got a gut now. What the fuck? Like, look at them thighs. They cottage cheesy as shit. He don't want to fuck you now. Now it's like, no, bitch, just suck my dick. Just give me some head.
If he's kind enough not to tell you and hurt your feelings, he's going to show you with his actions and not coming to you more often. And it's just a big hurt piece because you think, like, as a woman, like, well, he should see me inside and out and love the true me and not just be so focused on his petty physical image. Because honestly, we all going to change. We all going to grow old, where our body's not going to be the same. So just to have that as a basis to really be into somebody is stupid. But this is the men conundrum. Like, they see the physical, okay, they're visual, all right, even though it's not gonna last, it's temporary, they still want you to have that banging body for some reason, and
because they never grow the fuck up. That's the problem. Most of the time, realistically, they don't grow the fuck up because it's our fault. It's our fault. We treat them like fucking kids. They go from their mama's house to our house. Half the time, most of the time, that's what most motherfuckers do.
Right.
They get with a bitch who already got her own place, and then they shack up with her ass. So and then they don't know what it's really like to have somebody to take care of a person.
So, you know what I mean? So they're just like the mama boy.
Right, so they never grew the fuck up. So, of course, when you never grow up, you still want what you wanted when you was a child. Right. What you want when you were a child. You want that bad bitch who got that banging body, who got that everything, who got no stomach, who got that fat ass, big ass titties, pretty face, long, pretty hair, okay, who don't got no kids, who's a hoe. Well, I'm sorry, she's not a whore, but she's a freak with you.
In the bed.
She's a virgin, just so happened.
In the public.
She's also fucking the brainiac. This bitch knows everything. She's goddamn fucking genius.
And get this, they want you to be like the housemaker too. They want it all in one. They want the package.
Exactly. She can cook. And she funny as shit. Oh, the bitch is with Kevin Hart. So on top of that, this bitch is supposed to be all this.
I know.
Plus she's supposed to be keeping it looking funky on the outside.
You know what? It's our fault when we fall into that trap and actually try to
achieve these unattainable fucking goals.
These enormous,
unattainable unattainable retarded standards, because these ain't standards. These are things that are not realistic. It's not based on reality. Like, how many times have you heard women say, well, you know, you gotta look good for your man. You gotta keep it tight for your man. You don't hear no dudes like, yo, dude, you gotta keep it tight for your bitch, dog. Hold it down for your bitch, nigga. You gotta start working out for your... Don't nobody say that. But we always gotta still keep looking good. But see, my point is, you should still want to look good, but it shouldn't be for your man. It should just be for you. It should be like, yo, I want to look good because I want to look good. Even if you want to be that bitch on that nigga arm, like, yo, I'm that bitch who looking good for my man, but you want to look good for yourself. Exactly.
You want to work. You have self-esteem and you have confidence in yourself. And I think that's the crucial point of all of this, is that women seem like they don't have this self-esteem or confidence for themselves, so they're always looking outward. They're always trying to do this and that. Like, maybe, like with Little Kim, maybe if I get some more job with my face, maybe I'll have everything that I want. I mean, if you ain't have everything you want with all the money and the albums, I'm just like, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, she's at the point now where she's unrecognizable. She looked like an Asian woman. Like, she got too much plastic surgery. She really looked like one of the Asian members of LaToya Jackson. Like, she's part of the Jackson family now. And it's a shame, because now you don't even know who this woman is anymore.
She look a hot ass motherfucking mess. Little Kim, bitch, if you're listening, I like you. I don't know where you're going, but you want some Michael Jackson shit.
Right.
You the new Mike. What the fuck is going on? Like,
why you do that to yourself?
Right, I didn't know we would have a new Mike.
Yeah,
I definitely didn't expect a female Mike to come along. A female Michael Jackson.
Come on, she was better looking before. Like, why you do that to yourself? Why you let these men, why you let this culture, the society, everything outside of you dictate how you should be and how you should look?
Because the problem is that everybody was like, oh, she that bitch, she that bitch. But at the end of the day, it's clear that sex sells. But if you're not secure with who you are, if you don't do the things that you're doing because not just because you want to do them, but because
for yourself,
right? For yourself, like, will you feel good about this decision tomorrow?
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of these bitches out here got it fucked up. Oh, I can suck this nigga dick because I can do whatever the fuck I want. So what? I don't know him. Yeah, but at the end of the day, the next day, are you going to feel good about that dick you sucked?
Now, I want to capitalize on that point.
But are we about to get off subject?
No.
Okay, good. Because I'm about to say, I feel like I got off subject.
I think that women do that because, maybe, like, going back to a woman's nature, we're more selfless creatures, okay? We're more self-serving to other people because we're mothers and like that's how we're programmed or whatever, but we're more about trying to make that other person happy, and we're like the last one to make ourselves happy. And
that's very true.
And I think it's like now we need to start to wake up and realize, we can make that other person happy, but don't neglect you first. No, don't get this plastic surgery if you in your heart really is not going to really make you happy. It's not going to satisfy you with inside.
Right.
Don't suck that dick when you're going to regret it later and just think, man, that dick was kind of dirty. Why did I suck that? You wanted to make them happy. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's what it comes down to. We need to, like, it's nothing wrong with feeling like you want to be that bitch. I don't care who you are, how fat, how skinny, how short, how tall, how black, how white. Every woman wants to be that beautiful arm piece, that beautiful trophy wife. Everyone wants to. I don't care what you say, you want to. You want to be the woman that your man or your other woman says, damn, yo, my baby look good. Like, yo, everybody else, they be dealing with these other motherfuckers. My girl look good.
But like you said, Trinity, is that really an attainable goal?
It is an attainable goal if you doing it for you. Yeah. You can keep up and look good when you want to look good. See, people think that if you look good, if you keep up with yourself, then you gotta look like a bad bitch 24/7. That's not keeping up with yourself. Keeping up with yourself can mean anything from a mental health to
spiritual health.
Spiritual health and growth.
Sometimes you want to look good, and it makes your spirit come alive when you make, like, say you pick out what you want to wear that day. You pick out this beautiful dress, and it's nice, bright colored. It says, screams who you are, and you're just happy. And it makes you even more. You do your hair a certain way in style. You put your makeup on a certain way,
and you look good, and you're that
you feel good,
bitch.
and you did it for yourself.
And you're that bitch. Exactly. When you do it for yourself,
it's so much better.
Then it's so much better because you're not second guessing if he's happy to be next to you.
Exactly.
You know he's confident and he feels good being next to you.
And you stand by what you did for yourself. You're not going to feel some type of way if someone's like, ew, why you wear those shoes with that dress? You're like, you don't even care. It's like, I did this for me, not for you.
Exactly. You know you know how many times motherfuckers will be like, yo, what are you wearing? I don't give a fuck. Like, suck my dick. I'm wearing what I want to. Like, I'm wearing what the fuck I want to wear. I don't care. And you know what? At the end of the day, I'm good with what I wear. And I'm good with my decision because I know I'm not like you. You ain't like me. I'm myself. That's why I can put this shit on.
You're a true creative individual, and people don't see that. People think when you step out that door, everybody's looking for somebody to entertain them and please them. Like, that's not even realistic. People, like, we need to wake up. Stop trying to put so much on a person that you don't really have any ties to. Like, why does this person have to look a certain type of way? You're not dating them. You're not talking. Even if you were dating them, like,
we about to get off subject. Let's go back to we're about to wrap it up because we're about to wrap it up. No, seriously, we're about to wrap it up.
Because we can talk about this.
Well, if we came to a conclusion, now we about to start. I think we about to start the bad before we about to drone on and on.
All right, so
we're wrapping up. Are you still fuckable? Is the question. Here's our Jerry Springer.
Final
Jerry Springer final. Okay, bam. Still want to look fuckable. You always still want to look your best, ladies, and anyone else who's listening. Like, we don't really give a fuck, men. We don't care about you. But ladies, you always still want to look good. Not for your man, not for your significant other. You want to do it for yourself. Because when you feel good for yourself, you'll make better decisions. Right. You'll make better choices. Because you're going to know that at the end of the day, the only person that you have to answer to for your decisions is you. And when you do when you try to work on you and always constantly improve you physically or spiritually and emotionally
that light's
and
gonna
mentally,
shine on other people.
You always gonna be that bitch. You always gonna be that bitch.
Your light will shine on other people.
Always.
And you'll treat people better, and they'll love you for it even more.
Yep. So keep up on yourself. Keep trying to look good.
Do it for you. And you know, if someone doesn't like you, fuck them.
True. We're gonna